Hola, ¿qué tal? Regresamos nuevamente con un nuevo gameplay de Cyberpunk 2077. En el capítulo anterior fuimos a buscar ¿cómo sería? La ubicación de Evelyn Parker para que nos diga cómo quitarnos este chip que nos puede matar. En el transcurso descubrimos algo profundo de lo que sería la protagonista y descubrimos el paradero o lo que le pudo haber pasado a Evelyn Parker. Ahorita estamos siguiendo la investigación para saber dónde se encuentra. Ahorita tenemos que hablar con Judy. Judy Álvarez.
V, you called.
Promised I'd call, didn't I?
Promising's one thing, keeping it's a whole other bag. So, managed to learn anything?
Evelyn's not at Clouds anymore. Behavioral chip was damaged. Apparently they carted her off to a Ripper dock goes by Fingers.
Oh shit.
Know where to find this
Fingers?
Oh, yeah, runs a dinky chop shop off Jig Street. Fuck V. Guy's all kinds of bad news.
Heading there now, to find her.
I told her to stay the fuck away from Clouds. Alright, later V.
Sí, porque aparentemente hackearon a Evelyn y estaba compulsionando y ahorita la llevaron. Oh, interesante. Estaba compulsionando y la llevaron a que la arreglaran o que reutilizaran su cuerpo para algo más. Pues no me acostumbro a los botones. Salto en curso. Y un salto aquí. También estamos realizando misiones secundarias para sacar dinero. Tengo armas. No. Una metralleta. Pistola. La katana. Vamos subiendo los reflejos para hacer más pro con la katana. Armas nuevas. Algo como la cabeza.
Can you talk? It is important.
What's important?
I may have found a solution to the problem we share. I have established a contact with an old friend from Arasaka. He's here in Night City now. He's well connected to certain influential people.
Versión archivada de Osumu Gosho Hiro Neoshio. Y lo tienes que arrear a unas cerdos. Recuérdales dónde termina su territorio, dónde empieza el nuestro. Sin problema.
Old friend, well connected to the influential. Why so mysterious? Get to the point.
I told you once I would explore options.
What's the difference?
Many doors. There will be a meeting. You, me, and this friend of mine. You will tell him what you told me. The truth of events at Konpeki Plaza. I have little hope that he will be convinced. But it will be a start.
Of all people, you ought to know Night City tests everyone's reliability, even that of old friends. Sure about this guy? Trust him?
Many times we have had the opportunity to kill one another. Yes, I trust him.
Fine. Where's the meet and when?
Japantown. After sunset. I am sending you the precise location. I'll see you there.
También nos hemos aliado con Takamura, el guardaespaldas del antiguo presidente de Arasaka, para ayudarnos a descubrir la verdad del hermano.
Brendan, what's the difference between a broken bone and a broken heart? System error. I repeat, system error. Ah, damn it to hell.
Mensaje. Takamura. De noche, desde la guarida pasada del quinto bambú de la cabaña de las zorras sale a cazar. Socia su sed en el labradero mientras espera tu llegada. Se refugia en la sombra de los cerezos en flor. El zorro es cauteloso. Solo emergerá cuando estés seguro de que el agua no esté envenenada. De la mierda. Tipo Takamura. Marca visionada. Sí, soy Takamura. Te hablo por desechable a través de una conexión segura, pero pensé que sería mejor usar el código secreto que creé. Sospechaba que sería demasiado para ti. Seguramente conmigo en los muelles del canal de Japantown. Ven de noche, si nadie te sigue, haré acto de presencia. Entendido, cuerpo. Goro Takamura se llama. Ya tenemos subir un level 20. ¿Puedo liberar ese? Matadero. Aumenta la velocidad al sortear obstáculos y trepar. Memoria muscular te permite cargar armas, sprintar, deslizarte, sortear obstáculos. Probabilidad de investigación con espada. Alcance de remate. Ah, no puedo. Ahora sí puedo. Desbloquea el remate con arma blanca. X cuando la salud de un enemigo sea baja. Ah, me restablece salud. Muy interesante. Vamos a ver la misión que estábamos ahorita. Era la de de la Parker. Varias. Juego de limbo. Si algo aprendí de las casas de placer es dejarlo cuando todavía te sientes bien. Si te quedas mirando esas sonrisas falsas demasiado tiempo, lo único que verás es miseria. Si hablamos de clubs, todos son bastante patéticos, pero cada uno a su manera. Sabes que las probabilidades de encontrar a Evelyn son mínimas, ¿verdad? Encontrar a Evelyn está aquí en corto. Técnica de dedos.
So it's more up your alley than clouds.
Hey, at least here you know what you're getting.
Once I tie you down and get to work. Here, kitty, what's the rush?
Sí, Johnny.
Hey, you're in trouble.
Yeah? Gear looks a little basic, but it works.
Get you something to eat and mine.
Any money?
Take the air.
Nada? Not even a stop?
Watch it.
Like I said,
Shit you.
Well, what do we got here? Ain't you just the cutest thing? If you're looking for a release, I just might be your man.
Got a message for Fingers. Comes from the Tiger Claws.
And that message would be...
Two things. Urgent and confidential.
Sí, es simple.
Meaning...
Meaning you've got a choice.
Oh, yeah?
You either get your shit kicked in for being slow, or for being a nosy prick?
Fine. Let her through, Sludge.
Así de simple.
Righteous creature and denied.
Blue, huh? Probably a cephalopods. Premium. Veins were popping with it during the third corporate. 24 hours, feel no pain, barely remember a thing.
Our prayer to him, shut for thy
Who can
peace,
blame him then?
arise!
Sounds like paradise.
Drogados. Muñeca. Muñeca sin inflación, muñeca bajo la influencia de drogas.
Hey, you alright?
No way I'm gonna swim! I hate water! Can't you see nobody cares?
Fingers. Know where I can find him?
If I could, I'd swap, you know? Why does everything have to be so damn convoluted? In the end, all I got left are shredded cables and empty bottles.
Bueno. Al final solo quedan cables y botellas vacías. Vamos a ver. América, una profecía. El terror respondió: soy Or, enroscado en un torno al árbol maldito. Los tiempos han llegado a su fin, pasan las sombras. El alba va a romper. La ardiente alegría que Eurisen pervirtió en 10 mandamientos. La noche en que llevó los huestes de la profecía. No tiene nada relevante. Atención.
Hey, hands off her!
Think I'm scared of your skinny ass?
You will be when every mox in town descends on this shithole. You got a financial claim? Take it to court, you pussy.
Everyone's got their breaking point. Just pay me what you owe me, and you can fuck off to greener pastures.
Ceneta, muñeca. Enferma, afectuosa, dañada.
Oh, but you do. And that shit has a name. Something around 20 thou.
What? Come on, you pulled that number out of your ass!
Hey, what's that tone with me, you skank? Hey, look in the mirror. Who paid for all that? Think Fingers would have fixed a cracked faceplate for free? You want out, you gotta pay me back.
Y es todo lo que es por Ceneta. Podría matar, pero no quiero matar.
Hey.
Afectuosa, dañada, enferma.
Hello? There's a line. Nuh-uh, you ain't cutting.
Sit your ass down and wait your turn. Fingers guy. You know him?
Heard some things, yeah.
Like...
His hand sometimes slips.
Glad to see a familiar face.
I'm worried sick about her, V. Had no idea anything had happened.
We'll find her. I know we will. After the heist, Evelyn holed up with the Mox for a while, right?
That's right.
So why the hell did she go back to Clouds?
Thought she'd be safer there. God knows why. Tried to get her to see straight, but she wouldn't listen.
Mox don't happen to have fingers in their crosshairs.
No, why?
Her joy toys come out of his clinic in worse shape than they come in.
Yeah, well, can't solve all the world's problems at once.
Tiene
We're gonna be
razón.
here forever. I just know it. Maybe you could talk to those girls, see if we can cut in front?
Why me?
I don't think they like me. Just give it a shot. That or come up with something better.
Te fijas en Clouds.
You worked at Clouds.
Not as a doll. Tuned their virtues. That's where I met Ev, Tom, and the rest of the crew.
She means a lot to you, doesn't she?
And you've arrived at that conclusion how exactly?
The moment you knew where she was, you sprang into action.
Once you get close to Evelyn, you never want to let her go.
Think Evelyn's being kept here somewhere?
On the one hand, hope she is, because I want her back fast. But on the other, hope to God no, because who knows what that sick fuck could have done to her.
Vamos a hablar con las muñecas de aquí.
You seen a woman with blue hair around here? Had a doll chip.
Think I know who you're talking about. Fingers worked on her, sure.
She's still here?
No idea. Gotta ask him.
Pagamos o la matamos.
Here. Saw to cover you for some real chrome. From a real ripper.
If you're flush enough to afford a real reaper, then what are you doing here?
Hell do you care? She's here because she feel like it. Now thank the lady unless you and me dealt her.
Can't see nothing but a blur.
Come on, let's go.
Bueno, se arregló con los buenos Eddies.
I think he's done.
Don't
we going
worry.
in?
Your eyes will adjust. Eventually. Yes? Hello? What can I do for you?
Need a minute of your time.
A minute? That's all? Shame. Could watch those juicy lips of yours flap for hours, days. But I'm busy right now. You Tiger Claws? Far as I know, I'm all paid up.
We're with the Mox.
The Mox.
The Mox? Why didn't you say so? So, what brings you here?
Heard you help the working girls around here.
Well, very few children will play with broken toys. So when skin goes flabby, sockets go out of whack, implants malfunction, I'm sure you get the gist. You pay for goods, you expect top quality. Consumerism 101.
Please. Scrapyards offer better quality than this.
Evelyn Parker. Need to know where she is.
Step into my office, please. Many girls come through here. So many. But let me put it to you this way. I believe in giving each of them the personal touch. Ask anyone. I'm more than a chop doc. See, I know what people truly want. To be flattered, praised, patted. To feel like they deserve it. Of course. I can't remember each and every one.
Focus, V.
Even if it's a specimen as exquisite as you. Please set your exquisite derrieres down.
Went jittery soon as I mentioned her name. Don't try getting out of this. I know you remember her.
I have a neurological condition. Not easy living with tics. Really, I'd love to help, but if only I knew who you were talking about.
Comprueba tus registros, comienza a hablar, tendrás que verlas con Max, te suena el nombre de Forrest, el que te contrató.
Name mean anything to you?
Nope.
They call him Woodman. Works at the dollhouse.
You talked to him?
Nunca sabría.
Woodman and I, we had a talk. Told me he brought her here to you. Said you paid him for her. What good was she to you?
You must have misheard. First of all, I didn't pay an any for her. He paid me to take her in. Second, I never laid eyes on those eddies in the end because I couldn't rejig her implant. So he left her with me as payment for my efforts.
I can't fucking listen to this. We're talking about a living, breathing person.
Half alive, technically. Poor girl. Tried to help her, I did. But as you can see, this isn't exactly a state-of-the-art facility.
Mentioned you couldn't help her. Help her with what, exactly?
If I only knew, I wager she'd be standing here, happy and smiling. Instruction register on her chip was burnt to a crisp. Tried replacing it. Nothing.
Damage was caused by a netrunner using homebrewed malware.
Sounds about right.
Get to the point.
Point? Ah, yes. Well, I haven't the faintest idea where she is.
Enough of this bullshit! What'd you do to her, you freak?
Now, either you put a muzzle on this creature, or put her down. It's impossible to have a conversation with her around.
No es así.
Jude, calm down, okay? You're not helping. Let me do the talking. Now, Evelyn Parker. Where is she?
Could very well be on her way to becoming the next underground brain dance darling. That's all I know.
You sure about this?
4 days I had her here. She was out cold in La La Land for practically every minute. It wasn't a slumber party. We didn't have pillow fights and promised to send each other postcards.
What do you mean by underground?
Clandestinas.
I don't know. I mean, I don't watch that sort of stuff.
Snuff? XBDs?
I told you I don't know.
Where will we find her?
I like you. You're frisky, intrepid. When I realized I wouldn't be able to help her, patch her up, I called my fixer. 2 guys came and picked her up the same day.
Who'd you call? Who's your fixer?
Wakako. Told her I had a busted doll with a BD implant to hand off.
Where did they take her?
I told you already. I don't know. They weren't the talkative kind, and I'm no gonk. I know better than to ask questions of people like that.
You're no gonk? What do you think? Why'd all these girls come in here, let you grope around them? Think it's for your charm, your caring attitude? They do it because they got no choice. And in the end, they despise you. They can smell you're pathetic.
These guys, what did they look like?
Like you, me, anyone else in this city.
Really now, they looked like you.
They looked like the kind of guys you don't make eye contact with. One of them was a bearded fellow.
The 2 that came for her didn't say anything about where they'd take her, what they were gonna do to her.
Mentioned something about virtues with a moth, of all things. Said she'd be perfect for them, whatever that means. But that's really all I know.
You pawned her off like she was some fucking inanimate mannequin.
Because that's exactly what she was.
Need air. I'll be outside.
She, overdid it a bit. Temper's been running high lately.
Yes, well, you're a far more reasonable beast. Prettier, too.
Dar golpes.
I'll be more than glad to show you around. But, later, perhaps.
Una puerta. El baño. La madre, ¿dónde se fue Judy?
I let her go back to Clouds. Could have stopped her, but I didn't. And you 2 got along swimmingly, didn't you? Exchanged numbers, too? Two birds of a fucking feather.
Can we not lose our cool? Said what I needed to learn what we now know.
Really? You seemed forgiving to me, like you were letting him off easy.
Trust me, Judy. Compared to the pieces of shit I scrape off my shoe every day, Fingers doesn't come close to being half their brand of rotten.
Got no fucking words, V. None.
Losing our cool won't do us any favors. It's a waste of time.
Oh, I'm cool. Real fucking cool with the fact that Ev's probably already dead.
You don't know that. And I'm sure as hell not gonna squander precious minutes we could spend looking.
Only lead we got's an XBD. Where's that get us?
We also know we're looking for something related to the Death's Head. Better than nothing.
I don't get your optimism. Still sounds like a big fat nothing to me.
O sea, la muerte.
Death's Head symbol bring anything to mind. Anything. Doesn't matter how small.
This industry... I mean, market's looking for every kind of fetish out there. It's cavernous. But an XBD outfit'd be on the move almost always. Makes them harder to nab, harder to sting.
Need to figure out where they're scrolling this stuff. Gotta be a rat hole of some sort. Doubt they do much shooting on location.
Yeah, gotta be somewhere quiet, out of the way.
Could be we'll see something to point us in their direction in one of their virtues.
Ugh, have to be real gonks to leave a clue.
Everyone, everything leaves something behind. Just need to know where to look. Lucky for me, I'm running around with the best BD specialist in town. That's an extra pair of expert eyes.
Well, your BD expert has a better idea. Pleasures of Night City, a domain with its twin on the dark net. Every kind of thing goes on there. Might stumble on something useful.
La página web.
Let me think for a sec.
Va al sitio de la oscura.
What's up with you?
I've got a better idea. Saw a smut shop on Jig Street. All kinds of stuff there.
Think you might find a Death's Head?
Can't hurt to try.
Meantime, see if I can't find something on the NCP domain. I'll wait in the van.
Vamos a visitar la sex shop de la calle Kijak. Aquí también está, creo que Kukaku, una fixer que no debe dinero.
Thanks to the bulletproof erendite from Rayfield, your only worry is getting stuck in traffic.
Well, well. Who do I spy but V? In my humble parlor, no less.
Wakako, long time no see.
So what brings you here?
How's things, Wako?
This a prelude to whatever illegal favor you're about to ask me?
What? Never.
In that case, they couldn't be better. Kind of you to ask. And you?
Looking for a brain dance.
Oh, any particular one?
Logo on the casing? A Death's Head moth.
Whoa, now. That's quicksand. So I would advise caution.
Know who makes them? Where they scroll them?
And do you know what a fixer does? Allow me to explain. Not only do I finalize transactions, I can accomplish the goddamn impossible.
Which would be?
Making sure the buyer, supplier, and ever-neglected intermediary not only keep their heads in the games, but keep their heads, period. So don't you ever ask me who, with whom, where, when, why, or how.
Can you get me one of those recordings?
No, but I have a pretty good idea who can.
Who'd that be?
There's a store on Jig Street. It has a Pandora's box worth of crap inside. Try asking the owner.
Thanks, Wako.
La buena de Wako. Real Walter. por $1. La
Use your imagination. Why do you think I came here? Looking for something special. A brain dance to really...
You mean smut?
No. More hardcore.
Won't find it here. But there's a guy on Jig Jig Street, has a whole lot of peculiar flicks. And I mean peculiar.
Demasiado raras. Vamos a apuntar a ese vendedor con películas raras.
Could have been just a bit more careful. Looking for something raw, untouched.
Raw's all you get with me. What's your edge?
Want something that'll floor me. Really scramble.
Wanted to see a jelly roll. They'd sit at home.
I'll come back some other time.
Betting on it.
Don't got the eddies to fix you up.
Stop whiffing for a week.
How about you? You buying or just gonna stand there like a pig under cover?
What have you got?
Virtues?
Any special kind?
Well, let me put it to you this way. Those who know don't need to ask.
Looking for BDs. A particular kind.
Particular? You a badge?
Cops are like kids. Mommy and Daddy wouldn't let them go off on their lonesome.
All right. Can't be too careful. What do you want?
Give me the best of the best. Ones with the death's head.
Didn't know I was dealing with a connoisseur. Death's head'll cost you, though.
I'm no connoisseur, trust me.
Sure.
All I need to know is who makes them and where.
Now listen, I just sell whatever sells. Nice, calm job. Let me see some eddies, you can pick one. Parse it, and I won't care a hair.
Where do you get these scrolls?
Said you weren't a pig.
Just curious, that's all.
Once you boot it up, you virtue. Dare say your curiosity will be satisfied. People that make these, obsessed with privacy. Never even occurred to me to ask where they're from. To which caution I probably owe the fact that I'm still alive, talking to you.
Got anything that might interest me?
Neurox, Mariposa de la Muerte, Frita. Neurodanza ilícita incompatible con tu soul. Tenemos una neurodanza. ¿Este cuál es? Baño de ácido, escenas eliminadas. El disco más duro. Seremos sin extremidades. Mix de estructura volumen 15. A la madre, ¿cómo se hizo? Sin brazos no hay problemas entre bastidores. A la madre. Chatarra y un disco vinil, una antigüedad de época pasada, pero nada puede reemplazar el sonido de un auténtico vinil. Comprar uno.
Pleasure doing biz with you.
Tenemos la neurodanza para analizarla y para saber dónde se hacen estas entregas, estas producciones.
Well, don't you look delicious? Come here and let me have a lick.
Hop in. Let me get everything prepped. You make sure the wreath's snug on you. You'll watch while I edit in real time. The old one, too.
Ready when you are.
I want you to describe what you see. Like catch something.
Quiere correr pero no puede. Oh. No, estate quieto. metieron a la red. Ah, no, le están arrancando los brazos. A ver, nos vamos a reiniciarla. Para pausarla.
Editing mode's good to go. Stick around all you want.
Scav, gotta be.
Chatarrero.
No one else with that kind of fashion sense. Christ, it's hot. Thermal readings are off the charts.
Keep looking.
Heard shit like that before. Sounds like scavs to me. Ordered recently. Scab woman. Who knew that sides chopping people up, they were scrolling XBDs?
Supongo que los chatarreros son la gente que secuestra gente para quitarles sus partes de metal. Sus modificaciones.
Electric cork patch on the coveralls. Coveralls had a patch on them. Electric cork.
Could be a costume. A prop?
Factory worker fetish? Hard as hell to believe.
It'd explain the higher thermal readings, too. You could be onto something.
Can't beat that rich synth cough aroma. Cheap shit. Cold, too. Buck a slice. Coffee was cold. Like, from the day before. Pizza looked fresh, though.
So?
Means someone's grabbing buck a slice regularly. Which is not something one does for the flavor and fresh ingredients. Pizza shares its DNA with styrofoam. Nobody's gonna schlep across town for it. Okay. We're looking for an electric core power plant located near Buck a Slice.
EC used to have a big old complex in Charter Hill. Buck a Slice checks out too. How can you be sure though?
Perder la ignorancia cuando tengas más información. Cuando tengas toda la información. Es todo.
Gotta make do with that for now. Nothing else to garner from this sport.
Tenemos pistas que están en una fábrica abandonada, supongo.
No time to lose. We gotta go there.
Definitely. Ride with me?
Claro,
Let's get going.
On our way.
Still can't shake it. That virtue sample we saw with the Death's Head moth. If all they scroll is snuff, then...
Stop it. They'd have to be utter gonks to waste her on something like that.
What do you mean?
We're talking about a girl who's not only a natural at what she does, but also has got a doll's implant. I mean, that's not a package you find lying out in the street.
Tiene un implante de muñeca, así que la pueden hacer actuar como ellos quieran. Pues vamos. Pregunta, ¿entramos sigilosamente o entramos a la fuerza?
And here we are.
You going in?
Find us a way inside. I'll hang back, scan the subnet, see if there's any blueprints of the complex lying around. Join you as soon as I find something. Let's link on Hollow till then.
Remember, if you come across these so-called union representatives,
it's not going to be pretty.
So, if you mean to tell me to hang back altogether, don't bother.
All right, going in.
Entonces debemos de entrar a la corporación y aquí hay un dibujo ahí arriba. Llaves. Quiero llegar ahí arriba, pero ¿cómo? Ese dibujo. Ahí arriba. Casi llego. Sí. Me caí. A ver si puedo brincar. No. Y el dibujo. La justicia. La justicia es la carta de la resolución de conflictos. Proclama una necesidad de orden para ver a través de las mentiras y el engaño, y así volver al estado natural de las cosas. La justicia conlleva una existencia justa mediante debido proceso. Entonces, les damos un poco de justicia. Tranquilo, tranquilo. Estamos. DVD. Esto. Puerta. Puerta. Vigilancia. Apagar. Puerta ya está abierta. Aviso. Una persona preguntó en Jig-Jag por nuestro estudio. No sé si quieren nominarnos a un premio o robarnos. Si preguntan es porque tenemos cosas de calidad. Se está corriendo la voz, así que era cuestión de tiempo. Y si quieren robarnos, que lo intenten. No tienen huevos. Al menos deberíamos reforzar la seguridad para que no vengan a pedirnos autógrafos. Interesante.
I've been shopping Crow for 5 years, and I'm telling you, we don't do crates.
Well, I've been here 4 days, doing nothing but moving crates, and I fucking quit.
Losos.
Got the blueprint. Be there in a sec. Try to find a way to the lower levels.
Niveles inferiores.
How is going, Paul? The kid treating you well?
Meh.
Meh. What the
A ver cómo me ve.
huh? I sit here all day doing fuck all. I see your ugly face more than my input. You know what I mean? You know, you could say something interesting once in a while. A joke! Whatever, I don't care. We have nothing but time to kill him and it's done. What did you last see? Did you witness?
No. Vamos a matarlos a todos. Pero falta gente.
Come at me if you think you're hard.
Y aquí. La madre.
I'm here. Got no time to creep around.
Por aquí.
Found a way down. You see my position?
Yeah, be there in a sec. Wait for me.
Momento falsificado.
Hey, hold up. I'm close. I'm here. We need to get to level -2. Bet that's where they're keeping her.
Ah, ya vi, yo dije ya, están todos muertos. Con muchas cosas. Vamos a desmantelar. Machete, interesante. De ropa, entre muchas cosas basura. Estoy mal que tenga que se aseguro que es asomar distintos objetos. Hacerlo uno por uno. Requerido rifle de asalto, requerido, necesito requerido. El modo se puede instalar objeto a nivel de propiedad del utilizador. Ya lo puedo poner. Y esto. Pantalones azules, botas, la gorra, la barra. Y esto. Bien, más reflejos. Alcancé. Remate. Y ahorita no comprobé cómo rematar gente. Ahora que subimos de reflejos tenemos al nivel 20. Voy a poner velocidad, movimiento, activación.
That shirt. I know it.
Cha.
Hear that? Evelyn's?
Una camisa esta.
Without a doubt.
We don't have enough men.
Relax. We'll add RTL and the weight will be right.
RTL?
Erythritol. It's like candy for grown-ups.
This RTL, it won't make anyone foam at the mouth, will it? Because if it does, we'll be out of biz.
Do you have any clue what we're baking here? Propylmethionine makes you trip so hard, even an Do you really think a little synth sugar is going to hurt?
I don't understand why they take it.
Nobody buys it because they like it. Except for the schizos.
So, who buys it?
Looks like snuffs are only the tip of the iceberg.
Estos, colocarse en casa. En estos tiempos en que la policía tiene cosas mucho más importantes de las que preocuparse, que si los jóvenes están fumando cigarros especiales, en que las drogas de diseño se pueden comprar en cualquier esquina, nosotros decidimos, volvamos a lo básico. ¿Por qué llenar los bolsillos de fabricantes y traficantes cuando uno puede hacerse sus propias sustancias en la comodidad de su garaje? En los siguientes capítulos detallaremos recetas rápidas, sencillas para preparar potenciadores favoritos. La madre. Alucinógeno más que experimental. Ah, una estufa. Ta, ta, ta. Ah. Bueno. Voy a matarlos, pero me obligaron a hacerlo.
Look at us now. Still need to get into the hallway past this room.
Okay. What about them? I can always just get rid of them my way.
Your call. You gotta make it now.
Don't draw this out.
Take them out quick. Finish Eat it, assholes. Looks like you got them all. Now Delta to the hull.
Oh, pinche golpe en la cara.
Oh shit.
¿Algo interesante aquí? Creo que no. Balas.
Come out! I only want to talk. Promise.
I see it way down. Careful. 2 live ones there. I'll distract him. You take him down.
What are you thinking?
Show's about... Beautiful.
Se murió.
Covers. Classic. Can't go wrong.
Except these are solid steel, not the soft core plastic kind. Even if you come here on your own, gunning to become a star, there's no guarantee you're ever getting out.
Ahorita Johnny se baja. Arriba no había nada interesante. Preguntas o existencias. Oye, ¿cuántos barriles usamos ayer? Faltan 2. Tenemos al Netrunner. Tenemos un Netrunner para cuando quieras. Y antes de que lo preguntes, no tiene ni idea de dónde se mete. Cree que va a evaluar equipos. Caballero, tengo que hacerme de unos cuantos virtus. Cuando necesito un cliente busca una neuro con chica blanca capaz de aguantar lo que sea sin anestesia. Joven con experiencia y que esté buena, sin eliminación por ahora. ¿Tienes algo por ahí? La oferta sigue en pie, tengo la chica perfecta, un saludo. Ahí ya. Hola, queríamos comprar una grabación de un Netrunner intentando atravesar el muro negro. No hará falta decir cómo terminó, dime un precio y pagaremos sin hacer preguntas. Pero la grabación tiene que ser de la mejor calidad. Y B, nos das un avance antes del pago. Chris, despedido, fallecido. Aquí está Parker. Toma de vigilancia, pagamos todo. Más allá del límite de la empatía, anoche vi lo siguiente en la televisión, que en un lugar rincón lleno de escombros de Oriente Medio combatiendo al enemigo, terroristas, rivales políticos. Mira, tal vez eran actores. No importa, nunca importó desde el primer momento. Bueno, una escena horrible. Nos seguimos bajando para buscar a Emily. Siento lo mismo tener una katana.
See what I can stir up.
La técnica. Los conectados a apagar. Objetos. Adiós.
Gutted out all her implants. And why stop there? Took a few internal organs while they were at it.
How so very resourceful.
Scabs. No matter how many you stamp out, there'll always be more crawling around somewhere.
Figure you've made their acquaintance.
Afraid so.
Hay varios afuera.
What's there to hate? That nobody checks on us and every day is chill. That we don't have to stand outside all day in the rain. That sucks so much, man. Yeah. I know where it is.
Marca aventarlo.
Yes, yes, yes!
What?
Where?
¿Qué falta? ¿Qué falta?
I'm hit!
Fucking around!
Look at us now.
I make a start for my wife!
Deslocar, vamos a desconectar.
It's over.
Gracias.
We did it.
Where are you?
Close to the studio, I think. You find anything useful?
Freed up the elevator. Should be easier to get out of here. You really don't fuck around, do you? Wait one sec for me.
Matando drogados ahorita. Neuranza, nueva publicación. ¿Qué pasó? Luego de la neuranza, cientos de nuevas emociones, pues echen un vistazo a las últimas novedades en la materia. Series. Cyberpunk. Abre esa puerta.
We find you one way or another. You hear?
All right, I'm here. Let's find her. Hang in there, Ev.
Aquí pasó todo. Deslocar. Sistema de vigilancia. No. La pizza. Está Evelyn.
Tell it yet?
Junkyard if I'm lucky.
Mess inside.
El cuervo.
People are fucking pigs.
Adiós, cuervo. Dice, conseguimos poner en marcha el generador, lo malo es que hay problemita con la instalación. Si el baño se ilumina, el estudio queda oscuro. Si viceversa, luego vamos a tener dos sueños, como queramos. Salí a tomar aire y los putos faros estaban parpadeando como las luces estereoscópicas. El Touch. Para la red. Lo interesante aquí. Bueno, llegamos al final de nuestra travesía.
That's Evelyn. Just don't touch her. If she's recording, you'll scramble her brain. Wait until I cut her link.
Evelyn.
I see her. Cable 2.
Grab it and tell me when you're gonna yank it. I'll break the link at my end at the same time.
What do you think? What do I do now?
What we came here to do. Find the truth. Ask her.
Johnny, she's unconscious.
Or she's a better actor than we thought.
Evelyn.
All right, let's do this.
Wait for my signal. Here goes. Ready? And... Thank God. Evelyn, you hear me?
She okay to be moved? No brain hemorrhages, damage to the spine?
Doesn't seem to have any wounds. Guess we got no choice.
What's wrong with her?
Honestly, I don't know. Jerking around the cable probably didn't help.
Hey, Evelyn. I need you to tell me who hired you.
Seriously, V? You gotta do this now?
Sí, tiene que ser ahorita.
Let's get her somewhere safe.
Fast, too.
Which way?
I sealed the doors and managed to power the elevators.
Elevators it is, then.
Lo bueno es que ya maté a todos. Y así es, rescatamos a Evelyn a duras penas.
Come on, is it really that hard? Please, just one. For me?
Smoking's for posers, and it stinks too.
Say whatever the fuck you want, but just light up.
No.
Non-smokers are the fucking worst. Just my luck. We going in?
Let's give him a couple. You saw how she looked.
If it was up to me, I would have splashed some water on her face back at the studio and asked her straight up.
It's not up to you, though, is it? Let's go.
Miltec hizo lo que esperaba. Ahora se recuerda, no. Y recuerda, no nos conocemos. Es una pena pensar que no me bien. No quería ver acerca de ese tú. Meredith tú. Motel, hotel, primer piso, ven sola. Vaya, vaya. Cayó en la trampa. Orgasmos oscuros.
She's sleeping. At least I think she is. Her eyes are closed and she's not shaking anymore. I would have already killed her by now if I didn't feel so bad for her.
I need to talk to her.
Listen, I know you've got some serious questions that she's got the answers to. I mean, if I were you, I'd want to know too. But it's just not gonna happen. She's completely out of it.
You've got to be fucking kidding me.
How's she feeling?
Use your imagination. That place sucked every last drop of humanity from her. It's not enough. She already gave up everything she had. I just kept taking more and more. She's in some kind of trance, like she's folded into herself. No reaction to her surroundings whatsoever. I really didn't want to poke around in her head. I did it for you. I just want you to know that.
You're mad at her. Why?
When you asked me to scour her behavioral chip, I was just about done dealing with your shit.
Judy, I didn't have any...
I know. It's okay.
So I don't get why...
You'll find out in a sec. I'll show you the virtue I found.
Guessing you saw them already.
Yeah. Had to wrestle to make sense of the whole thing. But I don't want to say anything and taint your perspective. You should go in with fresh eyes.
How many BDs did you manage to rip?
2. Only one of them's intact. Understandable, though. The rest... well, they're in the same shape as Evelyn right now.
Okay. Show me.
Give me a sec while I set the parameters.
Guess we'll find out if our doll really did lose her tune. Come on, V. I'll be the first to admit, this does not look good.
Hey. How you feeling? Need anything? Not here to nag. Just talk. I know it's a bad time, but I gotta ask. You got any idea how to remove the biochip? Or know anyone else who might? Listen, Evelyn, I really need your help. It's
Tuve que matar mucha gente para llegar contigo.
If I don't do anything, and do it soon, I'll die.
You're right. This is a complete waste of time. Well now, look at you.
Muy interesante. ¿Para qué ser yo? Confesiones de un adicto a las neurodanzas. Rolo. ¿Quién eres tú? No, de verdad. Tómate un momento para asimilar la pregunta. ¿Te sientes a salvo dentro de tu piel? ¿Te gusta tu trabajo? ¿Y tus amigos? ¿Y tu familia? Cuando te miras al espejo, te dices que eres la persona con más suerte del mundo. Para después subirte a la parte de atrás de un Rayfield tapizado en cuero con un chofer incluido. Si tu respuesta a cualquier de estas preguntas es sí, cierra este libro y no pierdas tu valioso tiempo. Si tu respuesta a todo lo anterior es no, te comprendo a la perfección. A principios del siglo la gente solía decir que el mundo le pertenece al 1%, aunque hoy más bien sería al 0,1%, y tus opciones de pertenecer a ese grupo son más escasas aún. Hablo de esta realidad en la que tú eres lo que te toca. Pero en una neurodanza puede ser cualquiera: un corredor de bolsa con un currículum más bien que vale millones, un soldado de élite que erradica a sus enemigos con una escopeta de último modelo, un dandy rockero que todos desean. En fin, te repito la pregunta, con la de millones de personas que hay en el mundo, ¿quieres ser tú? Mi respuesta siempre fue no, y ese es el preámbulo de mi historia, Sergio Morales. Una interesante reflexión a la vida que conocemos. La muerte verde. El hombre de rostro curtido miró los ojos del joven nómada como si intentara adivinar sus pensamientos. No me malinterpretes, dijo. No me importan los huéspedes inesperados, pero debes reconocer que cuando un hombre vive solo en el pleno desierto, tiene derecho a hacer preguntas incómodas. El muchacho no quería cruzar la mirada con él, y en su lugar miraba nervioso por la ventana, como si esperara ver el ejército de drones de combate cruzando el cielo nocturno directamente hacia él. Estoy huyendo, murmuró. Tras dudar un momento, del fantasma verde viene el siguiente. El fantasma verde viene siguiéndome desde Yellow Creek. El anciano no movió ni un músculo y... una historia. Felicidades, acabas de adquirir un Thornton. Nos complace de ofrecerte la garantía de comodidad y confiabilidad de precio razonable. Cabeza plana. Con Judy para ver la neurodanza.
Have a seat.
Revívelo, revista trimestral de neurodanzas. Artículo de invitados. Los seguidores de neurodanza llevan mucho tiempo esforzándose para lograr el equilibrio entre una experiencia real en vivo y una pureza tecnológica vivencial.
All right, roll it.
Data was in pretty rough shape. Not all that editable.
Huh. Glad you managed to salvage him in the first place.
Needs a second to load. Quality's lousy, but I did what I could.
What am I looking out for? Every single piece of tech I see? Security?
We need a layout of the whole room. We will get everything else we need from the virtue.
What about his messages?
Only if you can do it and be parfait bourré. It's most important that we suspect nothing. Try to be your usual relaxed self.
And if he starts talking about the biochip himself, should I...
Biochip? Where you hear this? That is not of interest to you. You spin the virtue, you come back here. We give you the eddies. That is your one job. The rest is none of your concern. Understand?
Saberlo desde el inicio.
What am I looking out for?
By letting you.
Take a look around if you want.
I think I recognize these.
What are they?
Vive markings.
You familiar with them?
Not enough to know what they actually mean. Heard of who might use them, though.
Who?
Could be the Voodoo Boys, but that's just a hunch. Can't be 100% sure.
The spine-chilling Netrunner crew? Hard to find, because they don't want to be. I wouldn't know where to start.
Can't see her face.
Under normal circumstances, that kind of encryption's easy to crack. But not this time. Whoever she is, she's got serious net running skills.
That, or someone's working it for her.
Every single piece of tech I see, security, we need a layout of the whole. We don't have
Might not be important.
Maybe, but all of them are from Pacifica. Narrows down our search, at least.
What now?
Looks like I'm going on a field trip to Pacifica.
Bueno,
Alright,
Pacífica se ha
think we
dicho.
got everything. What do you think? Woman who hired Evelyn. Any idea who we're up against?
Your guess is as good as mine. Sorry, V.
Now we know it happened at Clouds. They're the ones who tried to flatline her. Launched a nuke at her ship.
So it was punishment? For getting played by her?
She knew more than they thought she knew. Couldn't let that go.
So that's who she was running from.
Looks like Evelyn never told us the whole truth.
You're telling me? If I'd known what she'd gotten herself into? Oh, I'm so mad at her.
Her only job was to record a virtue. Pretty damn amazing she managed to organize a full-blown heist. And swipe the biochip from under her boss's noses.
So that's where you came in. She hired you. And brought this all on herself. On you two. There's one more recording. Wanna see it?
Sure, why not? Nothing can surprise me at this point.
La neurodance.
Oui, oui, allez. Nous t'as qu'une raison, moi, c'est tout intelligent pour ça, on t'est bien.
Francés. Parlez-vous français?
Enragé. Oublie, c'est plus bon moyen nous gagner pour nous arriver sur yon niveau. Faut que nous prenions chance là. Vous gagnez plus bon l'idée? Très bien. Si vous décidez si c'est bon critiquer ça me pense, à continuer à faire travail.
What language is she speaking?
Dunno. Haitian Creole. It is the Voodoo Boys.
Didn't I? Wait, let me see if I've got an auto translator. Meantime, you try to tune into the phone's frequency. See what the other side's saying.
Yeah.
Try scanning the phone. Got it. Give it a second.
Heard her mention Yorinobu.
Probably why Evelyn buried this recording deep. Got another name. Something like Silverhand?
We have to know what they're saying. Could be important.
Fine. Just found the auto translate package. Should get along fine with your system. I'll install it now.
Era con madre tener paquete de idiomas.
C'est plus bon moyen nous gagner pour nous arriver sur yon niveau. Faut que nous prenions chance là.
Aquí hay algo más para grabar.
Oui, oui, allez. Nous t'as qu'une raison, moi, c'est tout intelligent pour ça, on t'est bien.
Ou pensez même c'est la fin nous si vous pouvez déjà aller.
Oui, oui, allez. Nous t'as qu'une raison, moi, c'est tout intelligent pour ça, on t'est bien.
Ou pensez même c'est la fin nous problème.
On s'est pas enragé. Oublie, c'est plus bon moyen nous gagner pour nous arriver sur yon niveau. Faut que nous prenions chance là.
Moi t'ai ramé quoi même j'avais qui c'est le à peine nous tirer sous alt.
Ah. Oui, mon idée? Très bien. Si vous décidez si c'est bon critiquer ça me pense, à continuer à faire travail.
Okay, Judy, we're good.
Silverhand, la mejor manera para encontrar a Ao.
I don't get it. What's this have to do with Johnny Silverhand? He died, like, forever ago. V, you got any idea?
Biochip
Get it together.
we stole. It's got Silverhand's engram. burned onto it.
Engram?
Digitized psyche. Personality construct. Can you give me a minute? I need to go over some stuff in my head.
Of course.
Know who they are, who the woman is? Any idea how we find them?
Fuck, V. I've been dead the last half-century. Sorry if I'm unable to hand you all the answers on a chrome fucking platter when you snap your fingers.
These people, what could they want from Alt?
How the hell should I know?
Got no notion whatsoever?
One way or another, everything leads back to that netrunner. Finding her's our biggest priority. If she knows as much as I think she knows about the chip, she can help us out.
Thought you said nothing could help us.
Nah, just find us that Juju wirehead, okay?
Bushido, el neopostmodernismo. La saga de Bushido es una prueba de fuego de nuestros tiempos. Esta revolucionaria serie de películas muestra sin tapujos todo el espectro de la sociedad americana y señala con maestría los mayores problemas de la era neomoderna. Vive rápido y no mueres nunca. Era a su modo un manifiesto generalizacional sobre la afirmación de la vida. El uso de vivos colores, la fotografía temblorosa, los omnipresentes efectos sangrientos y los continuos salpicaduras de sesos demuestran la extraordinaria autoconciencia del director, que una vez desveló en una entrevista que le encanta cuando las mujeres atractivas diseccionan a los malos. Tal vez no haya otro concepto más apropiado para describir los valores sociales subyacentes cuando se estrene Bushido 3. Chill. De compras, lentes de contacto de alto índice, balizas con sensores, aumentar señal neuronal, disyuntar el dolor para las muñecas. Cuando se supere el umbral de dolor máximo, la sesión finaliza automáticamente. Se le impone una multa al cliente. Ayuda. Hey, hace 1000 años que no nos vemos. ¿Qué es de tu vida, mujer? ¿Sigues recluida en el sótano de Susie? ¿Aún estás con Maiko? Espero que por lo menos una de las dos respuestas ya no sea un sí. Bueno, tengo que pedirte un favorcito, ¿ok? Es un favor enorme. Es súper importante para mí, pero para un cerebrito como tú se la pan conmigo. Ya voy. ¿Por qué no me cuentes directamente de lo que se trata? Necesito que me grabes. Necesito que me grabes en una Virtu, nada más te lo prometo. Y a cambio te garantizo que no tendrás que hacer nada más el resto de tu vida. Salvo otras obras de arte. Mejor nos encontramos, te cuento. Fuerte trabajo. Hola, somos Canal de Televisión más importante de NC. En los últimos tiempos llegarán a nuestras manos tuyas y estamos impresionados. Queríamos ofrecerte la oportunidad de trabajar con nosotros y formar parte de un equipo de artistas jóvenes dinámicos como tú, con unas condiciones de trabajo flexibles y la ocasión de crear un portafolio espectacular. Dinos qué te parece. Recibiste mi último mensaje, de verdad que nos encantaría que nos hicieras la oferta. Que no te responda, no te sirve como respuesta. Si tu consejo, me pasó una cosa muy rara con un cliente. Lo conocí en el bar cuando estaba en offline. Me dijo que llevaba meses viniendo solo por mí y que quería conocerme mejor. Hablamos un buen rato. Es un cuerpo. Me contó que su trabajo no era muy diferente al mío, porque tenía que andar fingiendo todo el día. Que si tenía que ir a jugar golf con su jefe aunque lo odiara, cosas así. Me pareció bastante agradable. Ahora quieres que nos veamos fuera de clubs. ¿Qué hago? Judy trabaja con nosotros. Judy. Hola, somos una de las mayores productoras de cine del mundo. Actor, estoy buscando un actor para una nueva neuro. El cliente quiere menor cromo posible, no importa la edad. ¿Sabes? Alguien que quiere el jale. El pago no es la gran cosa, pero no está muy mal. No sé, Yui, se me está viniendo todo encima últimamente. Empiezo a pensar que no estoy hecha para esto. Clientes asquerosos, porno, unas condiciones penosas, poco dinero. No pensaba que iba a ser así. Nos merecemos algo más, ¿no crees? La cagué. Hey, Yu, siento lo de antes. Estaba enojada con Susie. Me descargué contigo. Te conozco, sé cómo trabajamos, pero metiste la pata. Compensación. Me gustaría explorar mis opciones en relación a una detención ilegal cuando tenía 16 años. Estoy convencida de que merezco una compensación. Busco a un abogado que pueda aceptar este caso por un 10% de la suma recibida. Me condenaron a robar un camión, los bomberos. Me condenaron por robar camión de bomberos y por el uso ilegal de propiedad del departamento de bomberos. Solo que no robé el camión, lo encontré en un basurero, lo reparé, tardé 6 meses en hacerlo, pero cuando terminé estaba mejor que el que fábrica. Me arrestaron apenas salí de dar una vuelta, nadie me creyó cuando les dije que no lo había robado. Conseguir una indemnización del ayuntamiento es extremadamente complicado y en mi opinión no vale la pena intentar. Veo que tampoco me crees, gracias por todo. Entonces cuando era niña de 16 años se encontró un camión de bomberos, lo reparó y la detuvieron por eso.
Wait, you got any idea how to get in touch with the Voodoo Boys?
Why? Worried that I'll give Evelyn up to him?
No. I didn't trust you at first, but... Well, if you wanted to get back at Evelyn, you would have done it already.
So why the worried look?
I want it all to work out for you. You got a plan?
I'll ask around. Make a few calls. Let me put it this way. The Voodoo Boys wouldn't trust a cat if it walked onto their turf. But someone's gotta know a way in.
Well, good luck. Hope you won't need it.
Y salvamos a Evelyn.
Thanks, Judy.
No, V, thank you. You're a good person.
Evelyn could never see what was under people's skin. If she could have gotten to know you a bit better, then... Who knows? Things might have turned out differently.
Llama señor Hans, señor Manos. Bueno, aquí vamos a dejar el gameplay, espero que lo hayan disfrutado. Esta misión de rescatar a Evelyn y saber que querían a Cyberpunk para llegar a Al. Como siempre no olviden dejar sus likes, suscribirse, se pueden comentar, se los agradecería mucho. Como siempre agradecerles todo su apoyo. Y sin más que decir, aparte de gracias, nos vemos en el siguiente capítulo. Adiós.